I'd like to talk about consciousness. But again, I don't really expect to. But in illustrating my point, I want to talk about altered states of consciousness. Now, I'm using Wikipedia's state on altered states of webpage on altered states of consciousness as a reference. And it describes an altered state of consciousness, also named altered states of mind, as any condition which is significantly different from a normal waking beta wave state. It's also synonymous with altered states of awareness. And causes can be anything from accidental to pathological. An altered state of consciousness can come about accidentally through, for example, fever, infections such as meningitis, sleep deprivation, fasting, oxygen deprivation, nitrogen narcosis, deep diving, or a traumatic accident. Even a fight, an actual fight. It can sometimes be reached intentionally by using sensory deprivation, an isolation tank, sleep deprivation, lucid dreaming, or mind control techniques, hypnosis, meditation, prayer, or disciplines, for example, mantra meditation and yoga. It can also be attained through the ingestion of psychoactive drugs, such as alcohol and opiates, or more commonly with entheogenic plants and their derivative chemicals. Another way of inducing an altered state of consciousness is using a variety of neurotechnology such as psychoacoustics, light and sound stimulation, cranial electrotherapy stimulation, and such. These methods attempt to induce specific brainwave patterns and a particular altered state of consciousness. Now, what is consistent through every one of these examples is the observer. The observer experiences all these states of consciousness as if they were different movies. And the observer is watching these movies, and it's investing itself in. Is, for example, if you can go to a movie and the movie comes to an exciting scene, let's say a horror movie, and they start playing the creepy music and they set the lighting in a certain way, and next thing you know, you see you grabbing the arms of the chair, or you're becoming a little tense because the individual is getting closer and closer to danger, and you're allowing yourself to be carried away by this moment. And that's what's going on in our day-to-day life. We're sitting back and watching this consciousness and all the different states of consciousness, and we're investing our energy in it. We're allowing ourselves to enjoy it, to experience it. But we forget that we're just watching it, and we can pull back from each situation until we become more aware that we have this ability to control how much we invest and ensure that we don't be overwhelmed. Life is an experience. It is to be experienced. But it's your show. You're playing it. You're directing it. You're producing it. And you're acting in it.